I hope your day was well.
Yeah, good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm doing well, officer.
Why are you here today?
I'm here for my F1 visa interview.
Alright, talk about yourself.
My name is Priyam Yadav and I have recently passed my high school from Capital College and Research Center in Management stream with a GPA of 3.61 in 2024, and currently I'm aiming to pursue my bachelor's degree in finance in the United States.
How old are you?
In August I will be 19 years old.
In August, you'll be 19 years old.
Yes, sir.
Alright, which university?
I'm heading to Texas State University.
How have you come to know about this university?
After completing my high school, I was researching about the university in the US education site, and I got to know the Texas State University, and I followed Texas State University on Facebook page, and where I got to know about that they are hosting a webinar, and I attended the webinar, and that I got to know that what kind of opportunity they provide to the finance students, and I got convinced and I choose this university.
What is your major?
My major is finance.
Why finance?
I choose finance because I have been interested in commerce field since very young age, and I have always dreamed to do my own startup, especially a fintech company. And finance serves as a comprehensive foundation that integrates key disciplines essential for a successful financial analyst career, including business, economics, accounting, marketing, management, and a range of elective courses. And when I was in 9th grade, accounting was introduced in our syllabus, and I was able to find my natural instinct in it, where my early interest leads me to explore business, economics, and accounting in my high school. So it will help me to gain knowledge and professional skill, which are crucial for building a reliable and scalable financial platform back in Nepal.
Alright, what is your GPA in your high school?
My GPA in my high school is 3.61.
3.61, impressive. And what is your score in economics?
It's A officer.
It's A. And how about in accounting?
In accounting, it's A plus.
It's A plus. A reason behind choosing Texas State University for your bachelor's?
I chose Texas State University to pursue my bachelor's degree in finance because of its exceptional finance program that aligned perfectly with my practical learning approach. And so this university will also allow me to do an undergraduate research in finance, like student managed investment funds, where students get opportunity to invest real money on stocks and financial assets, where I can learn investment strategy. And apart from that, I can also involve in undergraduate research fellowship, where I can do independent projects or creative research projects related to my career goals like financial institutions and credit system under the mentorship of the university faculty. And I also got connected with one of my finance professor of my department, and I'm excited to learn from such experienced professor because her all research are related to my career goal. And this university also has a students organization named Financial Management Association, which maintains their partnership with leading firms like HEB, Frost Banks, and all these companies are related to my program. And with their partnership, students are actively encouraged to participate in career fair, where I can learn from great leaders, and with the academic partnership. And so I choose this university.
Have you applied at other universities as well?
No, officer, but I have shortlisted 3 universities, and the universities are Arkansas State University, Wright State University, and Texas State University. And among them, I have only applied to Texas State University.
Do you know anyone apart from a professor that you taught in Texas State University?
No, officer.
Where is your university located?
My university is located in San Marcos.
Okay, what will you learn in your university there?
Well, officer, my course duration is 4 years and of 120 credit hour, and the program that I will learn are like economics, accounting, business, marketing, management, financial institutions and markets, and a range of elective courses.
What is fintech?
Fintech is the use of modern software, data, or a mobile platform to provide faster, easier, and more accessible financial services, and it provides features like digital payments, lending, investments, and many options like etc.
Do you know any fintech company here in Nepal?
Yes, sir. eSeva, Khalti, and Phone.
Have you used any of them?
Yes, sir. I have used eSeva.
How long have you been using it?
I have been using it for like 1 year.
For what purpose do you use it?
Just for it is used for a local wallet, just for pay. Problem that I've seen in Nepal are that people goes through agents and Western unions just to receive money either from their father, sons, husband, or brother, who are working as a foreign employee in the foreign country, and somehow it becomes costly and lack of transparency. The problem that I've seen in Nepal that people go through agents, Western unions, just to receive either money from their father, son, or a husband who are working as a foreign employee, and somehow it becomes costly and lack of transparency due to multiple mediators, conversion margin, complaints overhead, and somehow hidden fees. And they are not even able to create a credit history which can be used for micro loans, micro insurance, education funding, and housing funding. funding. So I want to establish a fintech platform where they can create credit history and they can enable a seamless cross-border digital payment.
What is credit history?
Credit history is the ability of a person, business or governments to borrow money or access goods and services with the promise to pay later. We usually with interest.
What are you referring by micro insurance?
Micro insurance are like a normal insurance for either for a person, a health related insurance or a vehicles insurance or a housing insurance.
How much are you going to pay for your tuition and living in the USA?
My total COE is 26,400.
Who is going to pay it?
My parents are going to fund my education and stay in the US.
What does your father do?
My father is a businessman who owns and operates a dairy farm for 7 years in Janakpur, specializing in the production and the sales of the fresh milk in the market and the hotels. In addition to dairy operation, he is actively engaged in buying and selling of cows, either for dairy expansion, breeding, and resale purpose. And he has customers across Nepal, from where he generates 23,000 USD. And apart from that, he has commercialized his farming business into seasonal crops and seasonal vegetable farming, from where he generates 4,000 USD. And additionally, my mother professionally is a nurse in Anchal Hospital, a government hospital located in my hometown Janakpur, from where she generates 7,000 USD. And beside that, she earns 4,000 from house rent. And the annual income of my parents is 38,000 USD. And beside that, I have saving of 39,000 USD in Kumari Bank.
What is the source of that saving?
It's a periodic saving of my parents for 2 years.
So they have been saving it?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm in August, now I'm 18 and in 18-year-old.
Don't you think that you are too young to go abroad, especially USA, for your further education?
Well, sir, I don't think I'm mature enough to take care of myself, because since grade 1 I'm living as a hosteler and I was doing everything on my own, and so I don't think there will be any kind of problem. But for my future goal, I have planned like I will organize myself by creating a timetable related for my academic life. I will attend all classes and complete my assignments on time, so which will help me to engage in extra projects.
How about your English proficiency?
Well, officer, I'm proficient in English and I have recently appeared for the PT test where I received an overall score of 55, and somehow I think my score still reflects a good level of achievement in the university that I'm accepted to, and somehow it may appear slightly lower in listening section. It was primarily due to a technical issue related with my headphone, and since then I have actively engaged in improving my listening skills by engaging on English podcasts and movies. And today I stand before you as a more confident and improved version of myself, ready to move forward with academic and personal goals.
This answer is not convincing. This is not convincing. So, तिमीलाई यसरी भन्यो भने हैन, how about your English proficiency? Officer, I am very proficient in English. I have been staying in hostel since my grade 1 and the environment in my school was English. Right? And I appeared in PT test quite recently. I got not a satisfactory score there, but my score met the requirement of the university. It's 55 only, but it was not my fault. It was a technical error in the examination center, right? While doing listening test, all of a sudden my microphone stopped working and there was nobody to help me. There was no examiner to assist me, right? That was the reason. It was not because of because of being incompetent in English, the score is less. It was not my fault. Still you have time. Okay? Alright. So, your plan after graduation, what do you want to do with finance degree from Texas State University?
Sir, after completing my bachelor's degree, I plan to return back to my home country. And as a financial analyst, I aspire to join a fintech company named eSeva, where I can learn about the Nepal market ecosystem by working closely with market professionals. And I want to know the barriers that limits innovation in Nepal. And I want to establish a fintech company that enables, that includes modern credit system and enables cross-border seamless digital payment. Because such ventures are still limited in Nepal. And even they can create a weird credit history where they can be used for micro loans, micro insurance, housing funding, etc. While other nations are on credit, Nepal is still stuck with cash and debit and cash driven system. And And I can also add advanced features like investment option and connect it with the embedded finance. And eventually it will be beneficial for the government because there will be transparent capital flows, increased tax revenue, increased financial inclusion, and I will co-partner with someone whose background is from IT, and eventually I will create employment opportunity in Nepal.
Where will you start your fintech company? In the rural area or urban area?
Firstly, officer, I want to start a fintech company on urban areas, and then I want to scale on rural areas or underserved areas.
So, will you work in the USA?
Well, officer, my primary concern is to get a quality education, and my parents are capable enough to fund my education and stay in the US, so I will not work there.
Will you work under OPT after graduation?
No, officer, but I have a plan to gain the experience during CPT rather than OPT, and if anyhow I will not be able to gain more knowledge or professional skills during CPT, then I will apply for the OPT.
How can you convince me that you will come back to Nepal?
First of all, Nepal is my motherland, and I need to come back here because my long-term goals and all the short-term goals lies over here in Nepal, not in the US. And I need to take care of my parents because they will be getting older, and to take care of them, I need to come back. And I have a parental property, so I need to look after that.
Parental.
Right.
All right. How many members are there in your family?
There are 4 members.
How many cows?
It's around like 30 cows on the exact basis, and somehow it increases up to 35.
35. How many cows has your father sold this year?
It's around like 15.
Where does your father sell the milk?
He sells milk in the market and the hotels.
Okay, where?
In my hometown,
Where is your hometown?
Janapur.
In my hometown, Janapur, भन्नालाई तिमीलाई किन समस्या? हैन? So, apart from a few problems, your interview was absolutely good. And on the basis of your interview, if you present this way, you will not be rejected. I cannot say on other basis what decision the visa officer makes, right? But just on the basis of your interview, you will not get your visa declined. I'm pretty sure. एकदम राम्रो भएको छ तिम्रो आज त्यो 2-4 वटा जुन छ नि त्यसमा बाहेक ल ओके थ्यांक यू